30 seconds to go, and we on the last race of the day, the one we all was looking for. G Price, I didn't see you ask me was I gonna screen this race, but yes I am. It comes out this Thursday. I did a stupid move on here. I saw somebody say swap to a gravel bike, and I've been in my head I was thinking, okay, maybe there's a gravel at the end. It's the volcano flat reverse. I should have known there's gravel at the end, but it ain't gravel that I haven't seen before. So I swapped to a gravel bike. And why did I do that? I'm sorry to get loud like that. But as you can see, Tandem even says just before the race start, wrong bike. And okay, I'm learning. In my head, I've been riding that bike that I want after I got up the Everest climb. And I thought all bikes, before that bike, I wrote that same bike they gave me when you started Zwift until I got that bike. And so in my head, I'm thinking to myself, bike is a bike. I mean, gravel bike, all it does is have bigger tires. No, I can't even I'm putting the power in, I'm doing nothing. I'm trying to, I might have, I felt like I was working 10 times harder on that bike. I don't know why. It's the bike. Normally I'll be if I was on my regular bike, I'd have been rolling. And it just feel like I'm fighting this bike. I'm fighting this thing. And please be comments and let me know what's going on, because I chose the wrong bike. And in the race, I decided to see, I remember somebody saying about you can race, you can switch the bikes pretty quickly, but you have to come to a stop, which I didn't realize. So I think I looked it up because everybody's passed me on because I'm on this bike. This bike is horrible. I'm on a mountain bike. And why did I switch? Why did I switch? I saw gravel. I've been getting caught by gravel lately. The Race the World had a gravel spot, but because it had that hill on the other side, I got saved. I don't know. I saw the reverse volcano. I just ran a volcano flat where I just great at, and I just decided that you hear the frustration that's coming out of me because I chose the wrong bike. And so by now I'm going, okay, it's do no good for me to keep just trying to ride this bike out. So I think I end up looking inside and going, you know what, let me just switch bikes, and this thing will let me switch while I'm riding, which it won't let you do. So as you see, I'm falling back horribly. And there's almost nothing I can do about it. I'm just falling to the end, and everyone who else ever wants to learn from what not to do on a volcano flat, no matter what it is don't switch to a mountain bike. I switched to a gravel bike, and you see I go down there and I go in and I go to the garage and I go, man, let me get off this bike. And I go, and it won't highlight, and I go, oh, I gotta stop. So that means everybody's gonna pass me. So I go back and I just literally go, well, maybe I can end the race like this. Maybe I can just, if I can put more power, but you gotta understand, I've been putting power in the other races earlier, so I don't have that volume of just put all the, I'm thinking I don't have that volume. I don't have the anger with myself right now that I would have. So as I'm riding, I'm slowly getting upset with myself. I'm getting frustrated at the race. I don't usually consider just getting out the race because this is just, it's nobody's fault. It's just I saw something and I thought about it and I switched to the wrong bike at the last moment. I should have just left my bike alone. So finally, I just go ahead and go, you know what? Heck with this. I don't want this bike no more. And I finally decide just to go, man, I think I told myself, man, pull this bike over and just switch bikes. You're going to have to stop, and hopefully this thing just lets you switch bikes and you can go to the next bike. You see, I put the brakes on and I go out and I switch bikes. I go down there, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to quit, but I don't quit these things. So I go to my bike, I go up there and click my bike on, and I go back to the race, and I'm number 34, 33. And you know what I think to myself? I got 2.2 miles to go. I may not be able to catch number one. And as I'm sitting here right now, I'm in 33rd, and I'm going, watch my graph down at the bottom. It's gonna go red. The rest of this race is gonna, I look at on 36. You said, you know what I think about then? how many spots can I take back? And I start putting the power in. Now this is a mad dash power race. How many of these spots can I get back? I'm at 33. 36, 36 spot out of 39. I was like, you know what? And I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna make myself tired. If I gotta make myself tired, this is the last race, who cares? How many of these spots can I get back? I consider myself a pretty decent rider now, so maybe I can hunt down, can I get the 25th? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Can I get the 25th? And as we're riding, I'm looking up and I don't have a lot of time. It's 2 miles in, but you gotta remember how far back I am. I know I'm way off the lead. So you gotta remember how far back I am. Maybe if I would have switched a lot sooner, right at the start of the line, I wouldn't have been so far back. But I decided to go ahead and see how much power can I put into this race. And so I'm just powering in now. It's all about keep the numbers at 500 and just go. Don't let up. Don't let up. Just go. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping the number at 500 and I got 2 miles to go. And I'm going to find out how much of this thing I can reclaim. How many spots can I reclaim? I'm 33rd now. So I see a group ahead of me now. I went from being last and almost dead last to the spot where I'm going, I'm a hunter now. I'm hunting everybody now. Everybody's gonna give me back what belongs to me. Just because I made the wrong decision to put on the wrong bike, it's not everybody's fault, but I'm gonna make it their fault. So I'm gonna go after everybody for the decision I made. So as I take off, I see them in front of me, and I go, okay, cool. I'm gonna catch y'all guys down here, and I'm gonna keep moving and see who else I can get. So as I go through this little pack here, as you notice, I fall up in front of them, and now I'm 28th. Okay, how many more positions can I get? And I look at the map and I'm going, there's a guy way up front, can I catch him? So now I'm off and running. I'm determined to stay where I'm at. I got the power up in there, I'm in the red, and I'm just chasing folks down now. I'm gonna catch him, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, 27th. Let's keep counting down. How much further can I get? And I look up the thing and they're 6 seconds ahead of me on the next couple of groups. So I think to myself, okay, cool, 6 seconds. I can cut that in down. I can cut that in half real quick. So as we're riding, I'm looking up. We got a mile left. Ooh, I wish I had another mile. So we got a mile left and I'm going, okay, cool. I'm 27th. Can I get up to 22nd? Hey, can I eat? I don't know if there's enough people in front of me close enough that I can get the 20th. In my head, I'm going, okay, 20th would be a great goal to stretch. How many people right here in this pack? So that's what I'm thinking in my head. And I go, well, I can't let up. I gotta push through this pack. And I look down and I think it was 6 of them. So now I'm 22nd, 21, 21st. If I catch this guy in front of me, now I'm thinking to myself, if I catch this guy in front of me, I will be 20th. And that's a great spot to come up from 36. So I'm looking at it now and I see him and I go, okay, if I can pass him, I'm at 20th. And I realize it's 2 people. So as I pass him, oh, I'm 19th now. Well, we got a little bit more than half a mile left. We had 6/10 of a mile left. And I'm thinking to myself, how many more people can I walk down? I look ahead and I see a whole group. Can I get up to them? And I'm trying to push it, but you gotta remember, I have been pushing for a little while now, and it's the 4th race. And I'm really upset at myself. Think about where I would have been if I hadn't switched bikes. So now I'm pedaling out, and I'm going, okay, I gotta catch somebody up here. I don't care who it is, but I gotta catch somebody up. And I see the gravel they talking about. And I remember, oh, this gravel ain't much. This is not nothing else that's gonna mess me up. Why did I switch bikes? I knew this was here. I've run this all the time. It doesn't do enough to really affect me. So, I look up and I know the finish line is close. So I got to get up to these guys if I want to take another spot. So I'm aiming after these guys to take another spot. I need another spot. That's all I'm thinking in my head. I need another spot. So I'm trying to catch them. I go, okay, there's 3 people here. We're at 900 feet to go. And I'm trying to catch them. I catch this guy right here and I look up and I say, well, there's 2 more. Can I get the 14? Can I get the 15, 16 somewhere in there? I see this guy and I know I'm on a hill It's an incline, but it's not a bad incline where I have to lose speed, but it's not one where I can gain speed. So I pass him, and now I'm really chasing this guy here. I really want 17. I'm 17, I want 16, so I'm trying to chase him down, but we don't have much time. If we had another quarter mile left, I think I could work my way maybe back down to, I don't know, 12? So I get it's still an incline and just a little too far for me to get to him. So right now I'm just staving off the guy behind me. I see when we come around this corner, I see this, and I'm frustrated with myself because I changed the bike when I did not need to. The one time I don't need to change the bike, I changed the bike. Well, with that, I'm proud to say I'm happy with this G price. I'm sorry I didn't get up there with you on this one. Yeah, I will be posting this one, and I'll put it in now on the thing. Thank you for being there. I'm sorry to see your message, but y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Right on.